Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 22 in our series on Airport CEO. And we are going to carry on from our last episode, the unbroken, or the broken, I should say, airport. And we're going to try in this episode to get the airport running again so we can go back to our original plan of expanding the airport and building it into a massive infrastructure hub. So what my plan is, I think, and I have no idea whether this will work or not. Actually, I might just stop the game here or pause it for a second. My plan, first of all, is to clear these aircraft stands here of general aviation. And then I'm going to shut down these two runways. Well, sorry, I'm going to clear the stands, turn the stands off so no more comes in. Shut down these two runways so that they're not operational. Break this road down here so that traffic no longer will bring passengers and staff over to this area so that they get stranded and can't get over here. Then what I'm going to do is run out the schedule for these stands, and as these stands finish, turn them off, and then lastly turn off general aviation, and then turn off this runway. So when we are at the point where we no longer have any small commercial flights coming in and no small general aviation flights coming in, we will turn off this runway. In the meantime, we will have built up this airport section over here quite considerably with 3 extra small commercial stands over on this side here. Then we will turn general aviation back on and turn these runways on for general aviation. We will not have any small commercial at that point. Then we will delete this infrastructure here, these 5 aircraft stands, all the general aviation stands down here, this taxiway, and this runway. We will link up this building with that building. We will move the arrivals area for our passengers into here, which is going to be our permanent location for that. And then we will turn on small commercial. We are going to have a problem with baggage straight away because we haven't set up baggage over there. But that's the plan. That is basically the plan. Whether it will work or not, I have absolutely no idea, but that's what we're going to do. And just to make sure that we don't drag it on for too long, I will be fast forwarding at various stages so that we're not sitting around waiting for everything to happen. And in particular, when we start winding down these and clearing out our scheduler, which is down here, as you can see, we're on Monday. So up to Sunday, it's free, but we've got quite a few flights that we need to finish off before we get to that point. So I will be fast forwarding the game during those points so that everyone's not just waiting around for that to happen. So welcome on board. We're going to try and fix our broken airport and see if we can't get things back on a structured and well produced area. So without further ado, let's get going. So the first thing we want to do is we want to turn off arrivals over here. And in fact, we probably just want to turn that whole thing off. So that runway is no longer available for use, and we will repair it while we're doing that. Actually, let's go through and do all the repairs of our runways. Of course, I would hate to see it get even more broken. because we let our beloved maintenance fall behind. Okay, so nothing should be coming in on this section anymore. And so as stands become free, let's turn them off. Yes, I want to close that stand. Yes, I want to close you as well. No more aircraft coming in on that side of the world, which is all for the good. We'll just move over here a smidge. Is he going to take off? Yep, okay. I have no idea why these flights are waiting, but we're going to let them wait. And then the next thing we need to do is break this. I actually do want these service vehicles coming in here, so we might just break this when these buses leave. My goodness, what a mess this is going to create. Oh, look at that. We've got a traffic jam here where he can't get to the stand. Oh my goodness, we've made such a mess of this. Yep, we've, that's going to cause us a huge problem, isn't it? Gosh. All right, how am I going to clear this? Flight active. Requested service. Oh, he rode right over the top of him. That probably wasn't very good. In 3496. FA 645. I don't know. Right, we need you to move off. Right, here come the buses. The buses are leaving. Okay, well, we've marked it for deletion. Leave us hope it deletes it fairly soon. Okay. No, we don't want anyone hanging around at the moment. Just want planes going away. Okay, so that's clearing out up there. And our scheduler over here, go up to triple. We're not going to be able to do terribly much with that jam down there for now. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so I think at this point, it might be suitable to fast forward the game. So I will go for a fast forward in 3, 2, 1, click. Well, everyone, the sad news is that it does not appear that we can unbreak this. In the speeded up section that you've just missed, you can see that I've managed to turn off this runway, turn off all these stands over here. I have broken the public road down here so that we're not getting any more passengers and staff being brought up to this area. And I have managed to turn off 3 general aviation stands. And I also, just to let you know, over here in operations, have turned off. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I did turn off general aviation during that period, turned it back on again. It made no difference. The problem is that if you look over here, there's a Goose Wings small commercial flight that I don't know why he's over there, and a general aviation flight over here, and they have basically been sitting there and they will not move. And as a consequence, as you can see, everything is backed up on both sides of the airport, all the way down to they can't even get to park in the stands. Same problem over here. And I've been waiting several days for them to take off, but they won't move. So I think we have officially broken the game to the point where we can't unbreak it. I can't force those aircraft to take off and therefore clear the backlog. So we are stuck with a broken game and a broken airport. So I'm going to call it. That's the end of the series for Airport CEO for this one. But I haven't finished yet, so I'm going to stop this series and then immediately start a new one. So I'll keep going. I'll call it episode 23, but it will in fact be a brand new commencement of the airport. So, not a particularly good outcome, but thank you for watching. You may have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, please press the like button. And if you feel so inclined and you want to see if we can break it again, thank you very much for subscribing. And I shall look forward to seeing you very quickly in episode 23, where we actually start again with a different approach to our airport construction. So for now, from the broken and dysfunctional airport, bye for now.